In this video, we are going to see how we can do assertions when I have a condition. Condition means it will be hold either a true result or a false result, and based on that condition, I want to make a test case pass off. So to keep that, I have written a small piece of code where I am storing integer a with 10 value, with 20, and with integer c I am adding a plus b. That means it will hold 30. Now what I will do, now I will define a boolean data type here, and by default I will make this as a false. Now I am saying it inside if condition if c equals to 30, if summation is 30, then I will say res equals to true, and else I will say res equal to false. So by default it is false, so but yeah, still we'll say that this is false. Okay, so now if you see this, so what I have written, so in this if condition I'm saying it that if c is 30, then you make this res, which is a boolean data type, and you can make this to true. Okay, and if it is false, by default it is false, so even we don't require this one. Now based on this condition, I will say assert is true. So now assert is true is a method which it will require a boolean condition. You can see it is expecting some condition, okay, and that is the boolean condition. And what we are passing here, we are passing a boolean expression. That means whatever is the value, if it is true, if it is res holds true, then it will pass the test case. Definitely this is going to have, see, it will hold 30 value, right? Definitely this res will hold true value. Now this will pass. Let's run it. Now you can see it's just passed. Now if I will make this as a 31, so which is a false case, definitely it will not come inside this if block. That means now res will hold false only. In that case, is true method, if the argument is false, then it will fail the test case. Let's run it. It failed it. So is true is a method inside assert class which is expecting a boolean condition based on your condition. If your condition is true, it will pass. If your condition is false, then it will fail your test case. Then we have another method which is false. That means it is exactly opposite of is true. That means if your condition is true, then your fail your test case. If your condition is passed, then it will fail your test case. If your condition is failed, then it will pass the test case. So with this res will false, and if I'll run it now, you will see the test case will pass here, because it is expecting if the boolean argument is false, then it will pass the test case. So sometimes we have those negative scenario as well, so where we need to do the testing on the negative side. So with this we can validate if condition is false, then you pass the test case. If the condition is true, then you fail the test case. So for that I will make this a 30. Now this res become true because it will come inside this if block. Now if I'll run this, it will fail the test case. So this is exactly opposite of is true. So in is true, if the argument where we are providing the condition, if condition is true, then only your test case will pass. If the condition is false, with is true, it will fail the test case. But with is false, if your condition is false, it will pass your test case. If your condition is true, it will fail the test case.